Okay, as you've seen in the previous part, we need to prepare 100 milliliters of 1.2 molar concentrated glucose. For that, we are going to weigh sugar in a special dish with a special spatula. First, we turn on the scales and then wait until the level is zeroed. If it's not zeroed, you're going to press on the 0 button, and in this case you level down the weight on the scale. For this particular concentration we will need 41.07 grams of glucose. And after weighing the appropriate amount of glucose, we are going to use the 250 milliliter beaker to transfer this glucose to. As you can see here, we take 250 milliliter beaker, put all glucose inside, and then, since we need 100 milliliters, we are going to first add 50-ish milliliters of water to dissolve the glucose, and then add to the volume of 100. Again, we add 50 milliliters first, mix the solution so it becomes homogeneous, and after that bring to the volume of 100 milliliters. We are going to mix it with a magnetic stirrer using the magnetic bean. So you put the magnetic bean in the solution. Of course, it has to be clean. Then you take the magnetic stirrer and here you can see the two knobs, and the left one shows the temperature, so it is the heater. The left one shows the RPMs, or rotations per minute. So you place the beaker on the stirrer and set the appropriate rotations per minute. This process will take about 10 minutes, and you stop when you see that it is totally homogeneous, so you cannot really distinguish the particles of glucose, and it should be roughly transparent. As you can see in the progress of mixing, the solution becomes more and more homogeneous. Because the glucose is going to degrade at higher temperatures, we are not using heater here. But for some of the solutes, you will need to increase the heat so that it can dissolve in the solvent. So now we turn off the stirrer, and you really see that it is transparent and homogeneous. Using a special magnet, we are taking the magnet bin out. The next step would be adding another 50 milliliters to bring the volume to 100 milliliters. In this case, we are going to mix this new solution further with this stirrer so that we have equally homogeneous concentration across all the layers of the solution. So place it on the stirrer again, put the magnet bin inside and turn on the stirrer. In this case it will take not more than a minute. Remove the magnet with a special remover, and your 1.2 molar concentrated solution is ready. So as you can see, we have 100 milliliter now.